Right, a bit of a lull at the moment, but I've had a good 8 hours. So we are in Bermondsey Street, and we're just about to turn left into Tooley Street. And in front of us is more London. Behind that is the London Assembly Building. On the left is the new London Bridge Station, which costs goodness knows how many billions, but it is very, very swish. On the right, Hayes Galleria. Which is like another shopping mall, but takes you onto the Thames. Lots of bars, bistros, restaurants. London Bridge Hospital, that's used, London Bridge Hospital is primarily private. It's noted for sports injuries. Right. On the left is the entrance into London Bridge. Coming up to Borough High Street. And London Bridge is off to the right. I'll do a right over London Bridge, and because it's an absolutely glorious sight going over London Bridge with all the city and the skyscrapers, provided they're not blocked out by buses. Right, you see the right, the walkie-talkie building. To the left of the walkie-talkie building is the cheese grater. The big tall one, I do not know what that's called. That's one that's only just gone up. The short one with the black top, that's the NatWest Tower. This block on the right looks like some old American building, is Adelaide House. And on the left is Fishmongers Hall, which is one of the livery halls. In London there's these various livery halls, and they were sort of set up, it was in the 1700s maybe, and they set all the standards for their particular trades. So you've got the leather markets, leather makers hall, you've got goldsmiths hall, loads of them. And we're coming up to this area is called Monument, and that's Harvey Nicks in front. It's Saturday, so we're going to Bank Junction today. I'm not restricted by it. Okay, we got this is King William the 4th Street. Off to the left is Cannon Street. Takes us down to Cannon Street Station. Surprise, surprise. And this is really into the heart of the city. We're approaching Bank Junction. Lombard Street goes off to the right here, hard right. St Swithin's Lane, hard left. Right, the building in front is what used to be the old, well, it is still part of NatWest actually, and to the right is the Bank of England. All these barriers are all to enable more social distancing and restrict the vehicles even more. Now we're going into Poultry, and on the right is the Ned, a very upmarket restaurant, very popular. But apparently you get some really good deals there for lunch. Now in Cheapside, and the church on the left is Bow Church, the Bow Bells. I always thought the Bow Bells were a reference to a church in Bow in East London, but it's actually this Bow. So if you're this Bow Church, so if you are born in earshot of the sound of the Bow Bells, then you are a proper Cockney. Oh dear, I think I've just gone through an orange tree, never mind. There's so many of these temporary signs at the moment, really difficult to keep on top of them. Oh, I'll probably get a ticket for that. Off to the left, you can't see it, is St Paul's. The road ahead is closed. Right, I'm going to terminate now.